Hello and welcome back to Strong and Steady channel. My name is Dr. LaRue and I am here to help you get strong and steady. We have another 10-minute workout today. We're going to do a lower body workout. And this is friendly for those who can do it standing, but also for those who need to sit down and do the exercise. So as always, we have 3 rounds. You're going to do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and I'm going to be showing some of the lower body chair modifications for the exercises as we go through the exercise. So the first exercise that we're going to do is a squat. I'm going to go ahead and set my timer so that we are ready to go. First, let me make sure that I turn off low power mode because it makes my screen shut off on me. Okay, gonna go ahead and set that timer now for 10 minutes, and we are gonna go ahead and get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going into a squat. Okay, so you're going down and standing up here. Now, while you're doing this exercise, it's gonna be really important for those of you who are sitting down and can't stand, that you are just doing standing up from the chair, sitting down in the chair, standing up from the chair, sitting down in the chair. For those of you who can stand to do this exercise, what you want to make sure you're doing is that you're sitting your butt back. Weight is right in the middle of your feet, not in your toes, not in your heels, sitting straight down like you're sitting in a chair. Awesome job. Got 10 seconds here. Keep going. And as always, the first round uses your warm-up, so take your time with the exercises. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stop there. Okay, next one's going to be calf raises and hip abduction. For those of you who are sitting, you're going to do your calf raise here, calf raise up, and a kick, calf raise up, and a kick. All right, for those of you standing, we're doing our calf raises standing. You're going up on those toes, and then you're going to kick out to the side. So up on the toes, out to the side. Now, if you need to hold on to something, please do so. Make sure you're doing the exercise near, a wall, couch, whatever it is, to make sure that you are staying steady. But it's also good to try to challenge your balance a little bit. So if you don't need to hold on, or if you can maybe hold on with 2 fingers, or just hover your hand over the surface to make sure it's there if you need it. But to see how you do, balancing on that one leg. All right, go ahead and stop. Very good. Next exercise, for those of you who are standing, we're going to be doing a lunge. So you're stepping forward, forward. For those of you who are sitting, you're doing hip abduction. So you're going out to the side, out to the side. Okay, go ahead and get started now. So those standing, you're doing your lunges. Those sitting, you're doing hip abduction in sitting. You can always add a band to this if this feels like too easy, or if you're looking for more of a challenge. And for those of you who are standing, we're lunging. So making sure you're going straight down, not too much bending in the knee here like this. All right, we're going straight down. Both legs are working here. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stop. Take a nice little rest. Now we're going to start from the top. So we have our squats. For those of you who are sitting, you're going to stand and sit down. Now for those of you who are standing, you're going to squat, and I want you to hold at the bottom for 3 and then stand up nice and tall. So we're going to, squat down, hold, 2, 3, stand up. Squat down, hold, 2, 3, stand up. Now for those of you who are sitting and are just standing up in your chair and sitting back down, you don't need to do the hold. Just do your regular stand and sit. For those of you who are able to stand and do this exercise, give it a shot. If this is too much for you, go back to the first version and just do your regular squat. You got 15 seconds here. Awesome job. 3. Test yourself and see how low you can get in that squat too. Really going to test your strength. Go ahead and stop there. Awesome. Take a rest. We are going back to our heel calf raises with the kick out to the side for those standing, and for sitting, calf raise, kick forward. Go ahead and get started here. So we're lifting up and kicking out, lifting up and kicking out. Again, same thing, if you're able to challenge yourself by not holding on and just maybe hovering your hands over a surface like a couch or the countertop, something really sturdy, or a wall next to you, that's wonderful. Gives you a chance to kind of see where you're at balance-wise. And then as you continue to do this exercise video, test yourself so that you can be like, you can see progress. Like, oh, well, last time I had to hold on with my whole hand, but this time I just did fingertips. And that's what we're looking for, progress. All right, go ahead and stop there. Wonderful job. Next one is going to be that lunge for my standing crew. The ones who are sitting down, you're doing the hip abduction, stepping out, stepping in, stepping out, stepping in. All right, so we're lunging, going down here. So make sure both legs are bending. Okay, that back knee does not need to touch the ground, but both knees do bend. So as you step forward, you're bending down and you're standing up. Bend down, stand up. Bend down, stand up. Now, if it's easier for you, you can just do it in place. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and you're just going to go down. Make sure those toes in the back are up. And you go down, stand up, down, and stand up. Just make sure that you're switching your legs. Okay, go ahead and stop there. Wonderful job. We have one more round of exercises. You're doing fantastic. So back to our squats. This time we're going to do the hold at the bottom and then a really slow push up. So 3-second hold, 3-second stand. Let's go ahead and get started here. Coming down, hold, 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds up, 1, 2, 3. Again, down, hold, 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds up, 1, 2, 3. That time under tension is really going to help to build those muscles up. Also providing more control, muscle control. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You're going to feel it that's tough. If it's too tough, just go ahead and stand up how you normally would, nice and quick. Otherwise, if you can tolerate it, try to do a slower stand. Nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stop there. Next up, we have our calf raises to the hip abduction. For those of you who are sitting, you're still doing your calf raise to kicks. All right, so I'm going to start off with my calf raise to kicks with those folks. So we're doing calf raise up. So go up onto the toes, and then we're kicking straight out. Now, for the kick, I do want you to take your time. So a 3-second kick out, and then a lower. So calf raise, 3-second kick out, and then a lower. Try to challenge yourself a little bit here on this last round of exercise. Very good. For my standers, keep going here. Challenge your balance. Do you need to hold on to that surface? Can you just use one finger? Can you get down to 2 from your whole hand holding on? Maybe you don't need to hold on. You can stay close to the wall, but you don't need to hold on. That's progress. Go ahead and stop there. Wonderful job. Next up, we have our lunges for our standers, and then the hip abduction here, or the step in and out for our sitters. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. We're stepping out. Now I'm going to do half here, sitting, and the rest is going to be standing. So for my sitters, this is what you're doing. Standers, keep doing those lunges. If you need to do your lunge in place, please do so. Very good job. Now I'm going to switch to stand. My sitters, keep going. But I'm going to do a forward lunge here. Very good. And like I said, if you need to stay in place because that step is kind of throwing you off, make sure you stay in place. Keep that back foot up. And you're pushing and standing. Go ahead and stop. Very good job. You showed up, you did your 10-minute workout. So proud of you. Now we're going to stretch here a little bit. So for those of you who are sitting down, or if you want to sit down for the stretches, that's good too. So we're going to have our legs out. If you're sitting, you're just going to try to reach down toward one leg. Make sure that your butt is all the way in your chair here. You're going to reach down toward the ankle or toe, depending on what you can reach. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Go ahead and switch over to the other leg. If you want to do the stretch in standing, you're just standing up and you're reaching down towards your feet. Now bend those knees. If you're sitting, reach toward the middle. If you're standing, you're just going to reach down toward the middle here. You feel a nice stretch in the back of your legs. Nice deep breaths here. Very good. We're going to go ahead and stand up. There's our 10 minutes. Go ahead and stand up. Reach up toward the ceiling. Reach up toward the ceiling. Bring those arms down to the middle. For those sitting and standing, reach up. Bring those hands down to the middle. One more. So big inhale. And exhale as you bring your hands down toward the middle. And of course, give yourself a little round of applause. Way to go. Way to show up for yourself and get this 10-minute lower body workout in. I hope to see you for the next video. Keep staying strong and steady.